When the Moon Splits, a biography of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him.
Part 4.
Biography of Muhammad between Muzdalifa and Mina, ready to invade Makkah. As he advanced with his elephant, the beast that had terrified all of Makkah suddenly refused to move. As for the 60,000 soldiers, Allah, in defense of his sacred house of worship, sent flocks of birds to pelten Vidurs with stones. The soldiers were repulsed, and they lay felled by the stones, their bodies resembling mashed corn. Apart from the miraculous intervention of Allah's defense of the Kaaba, this episode in Meccan history showed the strength of Abdul Muttalib's character that stood up to Abraha's might in defense of his own property. Unshakable in his faith that Allah would protect this sacred house, the Kaaba, Muttalib's son, Abdullah, the father of the Prophet, was a handsome youth. He was called to be the sacrificed in reference to the rediscovery of Zamzam. When Abdul Muttalib was digging beside the Kaaba search of fold well, the Quraysh watched him idly. Once he began to reach wet soil, they insisted on sharing in his discovery, and they raised a great clamor. Abdul Muttalib vowed to Allah that he would sacrifice one of his sons if he were allowed to uncover the well. In the end, Abdul Muttalib continued excavating and discovered the old well. Afterwards, he drew lots to determine which son he would sacrifice, and Abdullah was chosen. Abdul Muttalib took Abdullah to the Kaaba and was prepared to sacrifice him, but the Quraysh, particularly Abdullah's brothers and maternal uncles, were opposed to the sacrifice. Finally, it was decided that 100 camels should be sacrificed in his place. Hence the Prophet is called the descendant of the two sacrificed ones, Ismail and his own father, Abdullah. Similarly, he is referred to as the descendant of the two elders held for ransom, for Ismail was ransomed for a ram and his father for 100 camels. Abdullah was married to Amina, the daughter of Wahb. Wahb was a chieftain of Banu Zara, shortly after the marriage.